Hey, and good morning, everybody, and welcome to an episode of Paranormal Tech Talk. I am your host, Eric Perry, and today we're going to talk about EMF detectors and different ones that we have out in the field to use today. We all use different styles of EMF detectors and different things out there. Why we're on paranormal investigations. Well, I kind of wanted to show you some of the ones that we use here at Haunted in New England and stuff like that, and show you some of the stuff that we have that not probably every investigator has or does have. So there's different things. So I'm going to show you today some of the tools that we use, some of the EMF detectors. We all have, practically everybody has one of these in their cases. Well, I just found out today that some of these meters are discontinued. That's right. Some of these meters you can't get anymore, like this one here with the shadow detector built into it. It's no longer made. They discontinued this one. They've actually upgraded. It has an antenna and everything on top. This one has a flashlight, stuff like that. This one ran roughly about $199. This one here, same thing, about $199 when I got it a while back. But Melmeter, Professional Instrument Measurement, makes some great gear, and their gear is always changing. It can be pricey on some of their gear. Don't get me wrong, guys. Some of their gear can be very pricey. Anywhere from $99 all the way up to about $275 for a Melmeter. And these could be very pricey, guys. These are, items that you don't want, go missing or lost during an investigation, because these take a while to replace with these gears, especially with the Melmeters. I want to tell you a little bit about one piece of gear that some of us paranormal investigators have, and it's this here. It's called the ghost meter. As you can see, lights out, does the whole thing, does all the bells and whistles for it. And we all have these. We've all heard of it. You got as you can see, because it's near my computer, so the power cord is nearby. The ghost meter is a great device for the beginner. Paranormal investigators, you see it's got a scale and everything like that. It takes a 9-volt battery. It does sound, so you can hear the sound. Watch. Makes sounds, so you can use it. We use this at when I was part of Central a lot. To get communication, we'd ask it blink twice for yes, once for no. It is a great piece of device. Cost wise, a ghost meter can run you anywhere between $19.95 to about $28 for a ghost meter. So it's reasonable priced. It's a good little device to have. And and a lot of people bought it because it had the name Ghost on it. There's actually a Ghost Meter Pro that's out, and I don't have one because I had one of mine stolen. My Ghost Meter Pro, it actually had lights here and stuff like that to give you more of a reading with it. This is a great device. I would recommend it for any beginning ghost hunter out there that wants this. This is definitely the piece of gear I would look into and get as soon as possible. And some of the other gear, that we do have, wanted to show you guys, is everybody has K2s. Now, K2 meters are the staple of most of the paranormal teams out there. As you can see, because of my computer, my K2 is going off. As you can see, due to the electricity of the computer. So, like I said, it's because of the computer. This device here can run you, you know, a K2, like I said, could run you anywhere between $60 to about $75 to get. But you could get them. There's also Pro Series out now that has a little bit of different things to it and stuff. And that's out right now that you guys can get. Pretty reasonable price. The new one that's out now has actually a laser grid built into it that projects onto the wall. That runs roughly about $100 and some odd right now. I'm looking into that one. And they do come in different colors. As you can see, they do come in different colors: gray, black, whatever colors you want. Also out, not many teams have one of these. This is actually a radiation detector. This runs anywhere between about $14.99 to $9.98 on Amazon right now. Reasonable price. Takes a 9-volt battery. Easy to read. You can hold on to the data. It has an alarm. The whole 9 yards. Not many paranormal investigators use a radiation detector, and us at Haunted, we actually use this to like when we're going around the house, like for appliances and stuff like that. We kind of want to see what the radiation thing, and we use this down in the basement to check the wire radiation also, coming off the wires and stuff. Pretty reasonable price for a radiation detector. You know, you can get this for $10 real easy on Amazon right now, and have it the next day. It's definitely to have in your case. You definitely want to get one of these in your case as soon as possible. So you know, when you're doing debunking a location, you kind of want that. It's great. You know, like I said, it's great. It's a great device. Then we have the Grayson box. This is a modified K2. This was built by my buddy Grayson, and I actually have the logo on the back. It says Haunted in New England, and I absolutely love it. It is a great device. As you can see, it does light up, tells you the temperature, has UV lights on the top. It's much bigger than the K2. Like I said, this is a modified K2. Much bigger to use. It's great for, you know, locations. As you can see, you could tell temperature, all that stuff with it. So it's definitely, you know, Grayson bills these, roughly runs you about $100 to get one of these. About $100 to get a Grayson box. And if I were you, I'd get one. I know so many people that have these right now. Great device to have, and stuff like that. So I would definitely pick one up. And then last but not least, I have one more for you guys. And I'll go over the prices with you guys again at the end of this. This here, the MF1. This has a little bit of everything for everybody. This has 3 devices in one. This actually has temperature, it does EMF, and it has a geophone. So if I'm walking, if something's walking, you'll be able to pick it up. And it has the EMF detectors here and here. Has the temperature here. Very clear display. This thing is bulletproof, guys, practically. You could toss this across a room and nothing will happen to it. Or even a spirit could toss across the room. For bang for your buck, you want to try to get the best piece of gear you can get out there right now. And this is one of them. This is definitely one of them. The new one is out now. And the new one has an SD card that goes up in the top here, what I understand, and I'll be getting one shortly, that actually data logs everything that you're doing, the temperature, the EMF, the geophone, so you could actually, you know, see it all and take it home and look at the computer for it, and see what's actually going on. As I said, this is a nice little device, and you can get this one right now for roughly about $99 on Amazon right now, up to about $119.95 on on Amazon right now. So yeah, this is a device that's, you know, this definitely a must. If you want to go out and ghost hunt, you really want, this is the device you want. This has got 3 different items. Like I said, this runs roughly about, you know, $119.95 to about $99 on Amazon. But you could do your shopping before you pick one, price-wise, because you want to make sure that you get the right price, reasonable price, and shipping-wise, and make sure it comes from the manufacturer. So in case there's any warranties and stuff like that. And like I said, it comes in this wonderful case. These guys that made this Cenetex is great device, guys. You guys, I recommend this device to anybody. And like I said, you know, you got other devices. You got this one, the modified K2, made by Grayson. Wonderful device. I highly recommend it to anybody. You have, and this roughly runs you about $100 to have made, and all you do is you send him your old K2, and he builds the box for it and everything, and wires it up, and repairs, upgrades and stuff like that. He lets you know. And you got the K2 that everybody has in their arsenal practically. K2, follow the lights, guys. All right. This is definitely, you know, K2s run you roughly about anywhere between $60 to $75 right now on Amazon. The ghost meters, everybody talks about them. There's this one in the Pro. They run anywhere between $20 to about $30 on Amazon right now. You can probably get them cheaper on eBay too. There's another place you could definitely check it out, and you can hear it does alarm. So you could definitely check that out. Radiation detector. You see, it's not picking up any radiation off my phone. Ooh, that's a good sign. I'm not going to have any brain cancer. This here is this runs you roughly, you know, it's a great device. You can get this on Amazon real cheap right now. I'm sorry if it looks a little blurry, guys. Don't know why today. This runs roughly about $9.98 to $14.99 on Amazon right now. And mail meters, everybody has them. Mail meters roughly run you anywhere between $99 up to about $275. This one I'm holding in my hand has been discontinued. They don't make it anymore, so I am going to keep this one as long as I can, and hopefully it doesn't break. It's my favorite one. And, you know, as you can see, the mail meters are going off like crazy around me because of the phone being around. And you can see how they all work. So definitely, guys, check out your reasonable. If you have a question about any of the gear or anything like that, please don't hesitate to ask. I do, you know, like talking about gear. The best. I want to make sure that you guys get the best, you know, price of what you guys are paying out there for the gear. As you guys can see, my lovely camera behind me. So, you know, if you guys are looking for something special or something like that, we're going to be doing the next episode. Hopefully, will be mini static detectors. So that's going to be our next episode. So I hope you guys tune in. Make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel to see, you know, let us know that you guys are watching. And this will be up on YouTube later today, and it'll be here on Facebook. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's watched Haunted New England's episodes live here on Facebook. We are very pleased to say that one of our episodes actually hit over 1,000 mark over the weekend, and we're very happy with that. And this is actually the first Halloween I am not going out on any investigations. I am actually staying home with the family for this Halloween, which I'm very happy that I get to stay home and chill out for a Halloween weekend my wife and I just chilled out and watched Abbott and Costello meets Frankenstein. So we had a good weekend, and make sure you guys keep watching all this stuff from Paranormal Tech Talk. Without you guys, we can't do what we do, and we thank you, everybody that watches us. And if you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me on Facebook or on our YouTube channel. All right, guys, have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.